Hello everyone, this is she, Miss NoBuntu, and welcome back to my channel named right after my name, Miss NoBuntu. If you are coming here for the first time, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you for returning. And I want to say hi again to my subscribers. I really appreciate you continuing to watch, and let's continue to build, y'all. Anyway, if you are trying to get in touch with me somehow, there is a description box down below. Just click open on there and you will find my email in order to contact me regarding bookings or any kind of requests that you might have, or information or inquiries that you would like. Click down below in the description box and you'll find my email there. What you'll also find there are also other media platforms that I am on, and you can just click on those links and they will take you directly to those platforms. Also, what you will find is a P.O. Box. So if you would like me to review your product or to send me something, send me a gift, I have a P.O. Box address there where you can send me anything that you like. No bombs, thank you. And I will, I will definitely shout you out when I receive something from you. So without further ado, let's get into what I am here to talk about today. So what I am here to talk about today is stress and the nature of stress, and what I have recently discovered about stress and the nature of stress. It's not that I've never been stressed or under stressful conditions or circumstances at some point in my life before, but I did not receive a download of this kind of revelation that I have about stress that I do now. And I wanted to share with you the nature of stress and why it's deemed very much a silent killer and a high risk kind of affliction that we should all be averse to and really seek to diminish to zero in our lives. What I have discovered about stress is that when you are stressed, what manifests in your body, or stress, I call stress a person, because I do understand stress to be a spiritual attack. So the nature of the person that is stressed, the job of, or the assignment, the evil assignment of stress is that when stress or stressful circumstances or situations arise in your life, what stress is there to do is to wreak havoc in your body. And what it does, in what I've noticed, is that stress manifests symptoms in your body of diseases, of chronic diseases, of sicknesses, of infirmities. It manifests those symptoms in your body even though you have not been doing things that would cause you to have those diseases or infirmities, even though you have not been living in a way where you would have a certain kind of disease or a certain kind of symptom as a result of that disease being on you. And that's what stress does. So for example, if you're stressed, stress will manifest flu, and you will have flu symptoms, but you've done nothing to be able to come into contact with catching flu from someone. Or for example, you just normal and a stressful situation comes on and it is relentless and it is continuous. What happens is that stress will wreak havoc in your body and begin to manifest, symptoms of diabetes in your body, even though there's nothing in your diet and in your lifestyle in terms of how you exercise and how you eat that would make sense as to why you are now manifesting in your body symptoms of diabetes. Stress, for example, will also cause, heart disease symptoms to manifest in your body. All these symptoms of diseases to manifest in your body that do not correlate to your lifestyle. And that's what I found about the nature of stress. And I didn't realize that until I was in a very stressful situation, and God downloaded to me that this is what stress does. You will manifest weight loss when just the day before you ate enough to have gained 3 kgs by the next day, but instead you lose 3 kgs. And that's what stress does. It does the opposite of what you are actually living, and it manifests illusions of symptoms in your body, of diseases, of infirmities, of sicknesses that are not there, as a result of, man, you're not eating right, you are always drinking, or you're not drinking enough water, your lifestyle is sedentary, you're not moving around enough. Stress will manifest that you are sedentary when you're not. Stress will manifest that you're not eating healthily when you are. Stress will manifest that you're not sleeping enough when you're sleeping enough. Stress will cause you to have vitamin D deficiency. Stress will cause you to have vitamin deficiency across the board when you are eating enough vitamins, because it's this thing that's designed to leach from you and manifest things that are not based on the true profile of your lifestyle and what you're doing, what you're bringing into your body, how you're moving your body, how you're thinking. Stress will manifest the opposite, like 180 opposite of what is actually going on in your life. And this is why it's a silent killer, because it will, it'll manifest obesity in your life when you're not overeating, or it'll manifest weight loss when you are not under eating. And it's tricky as well, because it manifests these things that are not related to anything that you're doing, except staying in the context or in the environment where the stress is. And which is why it is important to remove yourself from stressful situations. I think we live in a world where we are accused and falsely led to believe that walking away from stressful situations is a sign of weakness or a sign of not being able to handle one's emotions. But I firmly believe that it's very important to take care of yourself by having limits when it comes to things like stress, and saying, I'll only go this far, and then beyond this point, I'm hurting myself. We live in a society that glorifies stress and glorifies perpetual living in stress, and sees it in a perverted way as this sign of strength. But I would say it's a sign of just being unaware and a sign of being asleep to a sense of awareness to your body and what your body can take and what it cannot take, how far it will go and how far you should push it. We live in such a society that glorifies and upholds stressful living as if it's this thing that's bringing us long life, and it's not. It's cutting lives short. I just really think we need to recalibrate our minds and change our minds about the glorification of stress, and really truly begin to not entertain stress and to really shun it out of our lives. And the moment that it shows up and it appears and it wants to be entertained, we really should recalibrate our minds in such a way that how we respond to that is that we shut whatever is bringing stress and is causing stress down, or we immediately remove ourselves from whatever situation is trying to bring stress into our lives, or we tell that situation or whatever it is, no, I'm not dealing with that. That's stressful. You're trying to bring harm to me. You're trying to wreak havoc, to bring this thing that wreaks havoc in my body, and I'm not going to entertain it, and I'm not going to partake in it. And I really just think that needs to be our approach to stress. It blew my mind when I realized how all these things were manifesting in my body that were not based on my lifestyle. And God just started to reveal to me just what a pervasive, I don't want to say powerful, I'm just going to say pervasive person stress is, and the assignment of stress is. What a harmful and what a a violent assignment of stress is in a person's life. It's there to destroy your life expectation. It's there to cut your life short. It's there to make you sick when you're not sick, to make you chronically ill when you're not sick, to make you manifest all kinds of diseases when you don't have those diseases or should not have them manifest on your body. So I just wanted to put out there a word of caution that let's stop glorifying stress and let's stop equating stress with strength and being a boss. You know, I'm a boss. No, you're gonna die early being a boss, but you're gonna die early. Let's just stop glorifying stress and recalibrate our minds and see it for what it is. It's a spiritual attack. It's there to cut your life short and to kill you. And when it arrives, please get it out of your life or remove yourself from whatever situation that is bringing stress to yourself, and move somewhere else and move to a different situation where there is significantly less stress, or none at all, preferably. And take care of yourselves. When I say here, stay blessed and be blessed, I really mean that. I hope God is speaking to you and is showing you the best ways every day, every step, to take care of yourselves and be the best self you can be and be the most authentic and most free person that you can be in your authority and complete in Christ Jesus, so that you don't have all these things that you are, these crutches that you are holding on to that are not the it factor, that are not it, that you are trying to put forward as, well, I have power, well, I have strength. Your strength is in the Lord. Your strength is not in you withstanding stress. Your strength is in the Lord. And I just want to urge you, if you are stressed right now and you're perpetually chronically stressed, you are killing yourself. You are allowing this personhood of stress to wreak havoc in your body. I cannot emphasize enough how much stress wreaks havoc in your body. I just want to encourage you to take a step, take inventory, and make a decision, and a firm one. This is your life that is on the chopping board. It truly is on the chopping board, and you have the power to make a different choice and make a different decision. You're too young, you're too precious, your life story is too precious. We want to partake in it and see it play out and be completed at the right time, not prematurely. So take care of yourselves, stay blessed and be blessed, and I will see you again next time.